everyone, welcome back to IntelliSkills. In this week, we will develop a very interesting yet small practice project. That is my address book. And in this address book, we can add contact, we can view contact, we can modify contact, and also we can delete contact. First, let us see what is this project and what will be the output of the project. This part is very important. Here you will understand the requirement. If we can understand the requirement properly, then we can also easily develop the code step by step. Okay, so now let us run the project. This is the address book menu. We can see there are 5 options in the menu. First one is add contact, second option view contacts, third one is edit contact, fourth option delete contact, fifth option exit. Okay. Now let us enter the option 2. We can see the address book is empty. This is because we have not yet entered any contact in our address book. Now let us enter our first contact. For that we choose option 1, that is add contact. Now we will enter the name of the contact. We will say Sachin. Okay. Now we will enter phone number. Let us type 9090909090. Okay. Now we will press enter. Okay. Let us type email. That is sachin2023@gmail.com. We can see the message contact added successfully. Done. Now I will add one more contact. So for that we choose option 1 again. Now we will enter the name, that is Shodav. And we'll enter the phone number. We will say 8080808080. Done. Now we'll press enter. And let's type the email now. shorav2023@gmail.com. This is our email. Now we can add as many contacts as we want. But now we will view the contacts. So let us choose option 2, that is view contacts. We can see 2 contacts that we have added are shown here. One is Shorav, one is Sachin. Okay. Now I want to modify the contact of Shorav. The current phone number is 8080808080. We will modify this by 8888888888. Alright. Also we will update the email ID. Currently it is shorav2023@gmail.com. We will update it by shorav2024@gmail.com. Okay. So for that we choose option 3. That is edit contact. Enter the name of the contact you want to edit. We will type Shorav. Spelling should be exactly the same. Otherwise this contact will not update. Okay. Now we will enter one new phone number. That is 108. Okay. Now we are going to update the email ID shorav2024@gmail.com. Now press enter. We can see the contact updated successfully. Now we will view the contact once more. So let us type option 2, view contacts. We can see the contact for Shorav has been updated, but Sachin's contact is still the same. Now we will delete one contact, that is the first one. Let us delete Sachin. So choosing the option 4, delete contact. Enter the name of the contact to delete. Let's type Sachin. We need to enter the spellings correctly, otherwise the thing will be wrong. We can see the message contact deleted successfully. Now let us view the contact again. So let us type option 2 again to view contacts. We can see that there is only one contact, that is for Shodav. The contact for Sachin has been deleted. Now you can add or edit and delete again. But for now we are exiting. So let us type option 5 for exit. Exiting address book. Goodbye. So dear all, now we will do the interesting part. Before starting the code, please press the like button. This will motivate me to provide lots of this type of project. And one thing you must remember, please keep this project handy in your computer and feel free to modify the project and apply your own logic. Now let us start coding. So now we are going to create a project for our this project. Okay, so you can also create a new project for this particular project, or also you can do this thing that you can create it in your existing project, but I'm creating in a new project. So click on file, hover over new and select project. Now you can name your project. Over here we'll give address book. Now there are two main important things, that is the language should be Java and the build system should be IntelliJ. Okay, now we'll click on create. You can see a new window has appeared and a new project has been created, that is address book. We have our src over here and we are going to delete this particular main. Okay, delete. Now I am going to create a package called address book under src. Okay, created. Now we are going to create a class called contact. Okay, let us do it. Now we are going to declare three particular fields. Okay, one is name, one is phone number, one is email. Let us do that. So we have done the declarations: string name, string phone number, string email. These are three fields. Now we are going to generate a constructor for these three fields by clicking right clicking, then click on generate, and after that we'll click on constructor, and we are going to select all these three fields, then click OK. You can see the constructor is generated. Now we have another task. Okay, we'll right click again, click on generate, and we'll click on get a setter. Okay, then we are going to select all these three fields, click on OK. You can see a getter setter is declared. Now we are going to again right click, generate, and click on toString. All these fields are selected, click on OK. Now we are going to modify our return type in toString slightly. Okay, let us do that. So you can see we have modified this line for our better appearance and better seeing. And our job in contact.java is done, and we have not written any code, we have generated everything. Alright, now we are going to create a class called address book, and we are going to use our contact.java class over there. Let us create it. Done. Now this is our main class. Alright, now we are going to write our main method. Now we are going to create two variables. One is contacts. So let us do it. Done. Now we are going to create our second variable, that is scanner. It will take our user input. Now we are going to create 5 methods: add contact, view contacts, edit contact, delete contact, display menu. Let us start with add contact. This will take our input, the name input. Okay. Now we are going to take input for phone number. Now we are going to take input for the email. This is our last one. We are done taking the inputs now. Now we are going to create a contact object for these three inputs that we have taken. Okay. Now the contact object has been created. Now we are going to add this contact to our contacts array list over over here. Okay, let us do that. So now we are done with the add contact part. Okay, Now we are going to write our next method, that is view contacts. Let us do it. Now over here, if the user wants to view the contacts and if the contact list is empty, then we are going to print that address book is empty. Done. Now we are going to write the else part, okay, where the contacts will be there and we are going to print it. Okay. Now using this for loop, we are going to print all our contacts, everything that is there. Okay. Now over here, for this particular method, we don't need to call the toString method. It will be automatically called from here. This particular method will be called toString method, and the everything will be print in this particular manner. All right. Now we are done with our view contact method. Now we are going to write our edit contact method. All right, let us do it. Now imagine if there are no contacts and someone wants to edit it, we are going to print address book is empty, nothing to edit at that point of time. Okay, let us write it. Now we are going to return from the method, and so that the below code that we are going to write further is not executed. Okay. Now we are going to write the code where contact will exist. Okay. Now we are going to write a for loop to edit the contacts. Okay, let us do it. Among the all contacts, if the contacts are matched, then we are going to let the user edit the contacts. Okay. Over here we have used equals ignore case method so that it ignores the case. Okay. Over here in this particular lines, we are going to take the input from the user, the new phone number. Okay. In this line, we have updated the contact number. Okay. The same thing what we have done over here, we are going to do it for email as well. Okay. So you can see we have done the same thing for email. Now we are going to give a print statement, that is contact updated successfully. Okay, done. Now we are going to return from the method. Now if in the whole for loop your contact is not found, then what are we going to do? We are going to print contact not found. Let us do it. Now if the contact is found, okay, then this particular statement will be not printed. It is going to return from the method directly. Now the edit contact method, we are done writing with it. Now we are going to write our delete contact method. Let us write it. Now if the user wants to delete a contact and there are no contacts present in the contacts list, then we are going to print address book is empty, nothing to delete, and we are going to return from the method. Now we are going to write the code for where there are contacts present. Okay. Now over here, first we are going to take the name of the contact which we want to delete. Now we have written a for loop where we are going to search for the contact. Okay. Now if we get that contact, we are going to remove that contact and we are going to print contact deleted successfully, and we are going to return from the method. Alright. Now if the contacts are found, then we are going to return it. But if the contacts are not found, we are going to print contact not found. We are going to write it. Done. We have written our delete contact method. Alright. Now we are going to write our display menu method, our last one. Okay. So over here we will show the user using these 6 lines what he or she can do. Okay, this menu we are going to print to them. Now user will choose what he or she wants to do using 1 2 3 4 5, these 5 options. Okay, let us take the input from the user. Now over here we have stored our user input, that is 1 2 3 4 5, in the choice variable. Okay, now we will write our switch case. Alright. Now over here for different cases we have given different methods that we have created. Okay, add, view, edit, delete, and exit we have run system.exit, and for default we have given invalid choice, please try again. Done. Now comes the exciting part. We are going to write our main method. This is going to be our final step. Over here we have called our display menu method, and this display menu method is going to take the user input and execute the code accordingly. Okay, we have successfully completed coding. It's like a victory after so much of hard work. Now we are going to take a small overview of our code, and then we are going to run our program. So initially we declared two variables, contacts and scanner. Okay, then we created our method add contact, in which we added the name, phone number and email. Then comes our view contact, where we read all the contacts and we printed it. Okay, then comes edit contact, where the user is allowed to edit his or her contacts if it is valid. Okay, then there is delete contact, in which the user is allowed to delete the chosen contact. Okay, and last but not the least, we have display menu, where we have displayed all the options that the user is allowed to choose. Okay, and then we have executed our code accordingly. At the last we have called our display menu method, and the program is executed accordingly. Now we are going to run our program. Okay, now we are going to enter our choice. So we want to add a contact now, so 1. Now we are going to enter our name. I will enter Shinjini. Enter. So now we'll enter our phone number. Okay, now press enter. Now we are going to enter our email. Enter. Okay, now we are going to add another contact, and then we are going to view it. Okay, enter name Oishani. Enter phone number, we'll say. Now we'll press enter. Now we are going to enter email. Enter. Now we are going to view the contacts. 2. This is our first contact Shinjini, and this is our second contact Oishani. Okay, now we are going to edit one contact. That is 3 we are going to enter, and the contact name is Oishani. Okay, new phone number is enter. Now new email. Okay, done. Contact updated successfully. Now let us view the contacts once more. You can see Shinjini is same, alright, and Oishani's phone number has changed, and the email ID has also changed. Alright, now we are going to delete one contact, so 4, and contact name is Shinjini. Done. So contact deleted successfully. Let us view it once more. Okay, so only one contact is there, that is Oishani. Okay, now purpose solved. Exit code. Okay, congratulations on our second project. This is our second project. So if you haven't watched our first project, that is on that is how to create a chat application using chat server, and it is basically about socket programming. So if you haven't watched that, please do go and watch it. It is very exciting and the end result is very satisfying, so you must watch it. And every project, please do practice at home, because it is very important to add something of your own and modify the project that we are creating together. Okay, and we'll try our best to submit a project every week so that you can practice in the Sundays. So this is how we end our video. If you liked this video, please make sure to leave the thumbs up, because we have done a lot of effort to create this project. Okay, so please like, we will be extremely happy if you leave one like, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep exploring. This is Shinjini signing off.